Bitcoin is about to do something for the first time since the 2015 explosion. But this is where everyone gets it wrong. This is the move that happens first. Welcome in if you're new. My name is Steve. On this channel, we do it different. When they go left, we go right. We base it all on the facts and the charts. Hit that subscribe button right now. We're on the monthly chart. What we have is price action above. We have one indicator in the middle, and we have a second indicator at the bottom. We're going to use these indicators in tandem to understand better about what's happening in the price action. For example, we used our indicator at the bottom, our Traders Dynamic Index, to understand when Bitcoin entered the bull run, and it happened here, which we covered in our channel back in January. That's when this red line crossed above the green for the first time in many years. The other time it did it was in 2018 when we entered a bull run, and the time before that it did it was in 2015 when we entered a bull run. So we called the bull run to start in January. According to this chart, has substantial powers, but it doesn't stop there because things are really getting interesting in the crypto markets, and what we have in the middle of our screen tells us a very distinct story. What we have here is at the top of our screen, in the middle of our screen, we have this red line coming into the green. And that was phase one of the bull run back in 2015. Phase one of the bull run is quantified with the largest rally of that bear market. The rally of that bear market literally took it out of the bear and into the bull. This is when phase one of the bull started to happen. Another way to see it is on our monthly stochastic RSI cross. Once we have this monthly stochastic RSI cross above the 20 level, this is when we enter phase one of the bull here. We entered phase one of the bull right here, and we entered phase one of the bull, according to this chart, back in February, which we covered right here on our channel. So when you look at all the facts, it's clear that we're in phase one of the bull, but this is where everyone goes wrong, because in 2019, we also had this red line cross above the green. But we were in trouble. We were in trouble because our red line did not stay above the green. It fell down, and so did price. In 2015, we crossed above the red with the green, but we stayed above, and so did price. Price also stayed above and built healthy market structure. What we've seen Bitcoin do so far was have the red line above, and so far we've stayed above. That's a very good sign for the health of Bitcoin, that prices are not going to crash. They're going to level out, build healthy market structure for the bull. But this is the move where everyone gets confused, because during this period, the market is in phase one of the bull, but it's not fireworks, right? During this period, if you look at price action, we reached a high, and let's go ahead and zoom in so you can get the full picture. We reached a high of $500, the glory days. Back in 2015, November 2015, $500. We didn't get above $500 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months later. We got above $500. That was phase one of the bull. But again, green line was above, and we have a secret at the bottom of our channel. Bitcoin didn't reach a new high until our red line at the bottom of your screen crossed above and held support at this orange line. Once we held support at this orange line, it was then that the market really moved into its next stages of the bull. And if we take that philosophy and we apply it to 2019, we understand our red line got rejected from this orange line. That's why Bitcoin didn't reach a higher price than 14K for a long time. How long, you ask? Until our red line actually held support on the orange line, okay? That's when the market really moved into a higher price than 14K. So if we take that understanding and we say, okay, the last two market cycles acted precisely as this, what would this market cycle look like if we just repeated all of the same stuff that we repeated for like 8 or 9 years? Well, so far, we have the red line on top. Price should level out. Price should be relatively quiet for a period of time until The red line at the bottom of our screen holds support above the orange line, and we're not close to that yet. So that tells us that the market may be in a situation where it could surprise a lot of folks. The market could move sideways for multiple months. The market could be relatively boring for multiple months, leading people to further believe that the bear is still intact, that prices could still drop way down, and they just never will. But it'll be that time period where everyone doubts Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is secretly brewing its next major move. And the biggest move to come next is when Bitcoin gets above this orange line. All right. So more to come on this as we continue. I wanted to give this evidence in the chart so you can follow it like a hawk. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs. Do you want to know when to buy and when to sell? Click this video right now.